Good morning, good evening, knowledge seekers and knowledge executors. Today I'm going to talk about Java with cloud. Why Java and cloud are so popular, and if you combine together, what are the advantages you're going to get in this techie world. So there are numerous advantages once you combine these great technologies together. Java with cloud. Cloud, you can take it anything. Currently I'm working on GCP. I can talk about Java with GCP. So let's go talk on detail on Java at first. So it's been quite a while, almost like last two decades I'm using Java. I would like to talk about what is Java and how it is so popular, and even anywhere that industry, I mean the people who are aware of Java technology will be surviving, and the job market is very stable in Java. Okay, the first advantage of Java is, I mean, I can talk about like what is Java. If anyone asks me what is Java means, Java is programming language, which is the language means you have a lot of syntax and grammatical rules will be there according to your system, how the system will understand based on the rules and syntax which you have been providing. So there are rules and regulations which you have to follow to write the code. The compiler has to understand your code, right? For that to understand, you have to follow the rules, syntactics and grammatics. So that's why it's a language. Java is a programming language. How I'm talking, like I'm talking in English, right? So if you want to understand what I'm talking, at least the grammar, or at least like English, right? So with that way, Java, if you want to understand, you need to understand the language and the rules and regulations inside that. The second one is Java is a platform. Write once and execute anywhere, run anywhere, which means it's a platform where platform independence, you write it anywhere, take it like you put it in Windows and write it in the program and take the same code, you can deploy it in Linux or Unix. So there is no obligation you have to deploy it, or like you have to execute in Windows once you write it there. So that is what called, like, it's a simple thing like Aura, which is like a write once, run or execute anywhere which is having the Java virtual machine, because for executing that you need that virtual machine, right? So inside that Linux or Windows or Unix, you need to have that one. So the third one is APIs. Java is having almost like thousands of APIs. It is Java 21 plus is going on. So in this last 21 versions has developed a lot of APIs, application programming interfaces. That is the third one, which is Java is an API, which consists of a lot of APIs to develop and deploy our applications, which is talking about applications which having applets, servlets, which I have been used almost like a decade before. If you ask someone currently who is working, what is applet, what is servlet, they don't know. But things like they're all pretty long back has been used. That is what APIs, application programming interface, which will provide you a lot of advantages, and you don't require to write the code. You can just use it, that APIs automatically the code will be coming into your what you call application, and you can use it, so you don't write the code. So all that code writing things will be take off using these APIs. That is Java. So all these three APIs, three things which you can easily moving with Java. As I talk about Java with the cloud, I talked like last 5 sessions or like 4 sessions about cloud, the advantages, which will be used to deploy your applications. You don't require your application, I mean, you don't require your server to deploy your application. You just get it through internet, either GCP or like AWS or Azure, can get it done and write your code and deploy it using the cloud infrastructure. That is called IaaS, which having all that infrastructure things, and you can deploy it. The advantage of combining with the cloud, Java with the cloud, you will get the securities, and you can get the deployment activities, and you can do the monitorings, analytics, and so many other advantages which will be having if you combine Java with the cloud. So cloud is the tool where you can deploy it virtually and people can access it anywhere in the world. So the moment you deploy it, they can access it. Just think it like, people who are in the Australia or like in India or like anywhere. Now I deploy in USA, they can get that. So how it happened? Through the cloud. So that is what happening. So mostly people currently going with Java with cloud to get a lot of advantages and the benefits from this. Thank you.